Today's horoscope, Aries February 21st, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends another day in your partnership sector, and you're especially interested in finding a balance or keeping the peace. In the first half of the day, this pursuit is not straightforward with the moon's clashing aspects with Venus and Mars, however. It can be challenging and perhaps exhausting to reach a compromise, leaving you to decide to cut your losses or change your focus. You could feel temporarily overwhelmed by career matters or responsibilities, but you can't seem to pull yourself away from these things. So that you avoid the traps of doing something and holding a grudge, find a balance within yourself instead of trying to manage things outside of yourself. Resolving to do what is reasonable and feels right, and leaving it at that, can be the solution. Your relationships will benefit in the long run. The day advances with considerably more smoothness. Your love horoscope. Single or already romantically attached, you're likely experiencing a battle of wills at this time. This is especially true when considering the moon's transit through harmony-seeking Libra and your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, as it will simultaneously square off with your red-hot planetary ruler, Mars. You could have been strategizing on the down low or doing everything in your power to control the outcome of a situation. In reality, this is precisely what's been disrupting your balance. Fortunately, the moon's trine to structured Saturn will help you see the logical side of things. Your career horoscope. You may find you're far more into socializing today than anything else. Provided you don't have a heavy workday ahead of you, this could be great. See who's available to get together with and go for it. If it is a busy day, you'll have to resist the temptation to chat too much. Use breaks and lunchtime for this kind of thing, and keep your focus on getting the job done. Remember, there's always the evening to get together with friends. Your finance horoscope. You could receive good news about money. Maybe someone will repay a loan. You have a generous nature, and you have probably given out more than your share of personal loans to friends and family. Maybe someone will finally realize that they need to honor their debts. Or perhaps a raise or a promotion that will help to generate better cash flow is on the way. Enjoy your good fortune. Social life today. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly, and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Your dating horoscope. You've earned some serious points from friends lately, so you should be able to get your way without too much arm twisting. Your sense of what's right is potent, and you can pull off something huge. Flirting tips. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Lucky numbers 9, 22, 28, 35, 44. Your well-being horoscope. Well, dear, how does it feel to be back here on Earth? Today's celestial energy is telling you that it is now time to take action on one of the projects that you have written down in your notebook. All that theory was fine, but now it is time for action. And we do mean immediate action. If you wait, you may feel rather excluded or ill-adapted to the task over the next few days. Your daily numeroscope. If you've been thinking of starting or adding to your family, this can be enhanced on this day. You probably have a fairly set idea of what you want in your life when it comes to a partner and family. And if it hasn't happened as fast as you wanted, you may feel frustrated or worried. Take heart, as many people achieve their ideal situation later than they planned. If you have a partner, take the time to talk over your desires, as communication will also be enhanced today. Daily Planetary Overview. The Moon is in Aries Libra, known for being the critical side of Venus, the sign's planetary ruler. Libra critiques and curates all that is beautiful in the world. Using an eager eye and sharp intellect fosters connection with others on a deep level. Today's square between the Moon and Pluto means we want to get real with the people we care about. This urges us to dig beneath the surface and understand the truth of any matters that we chose to ignore 2 days ago. As you know, the Libra Moon loves to partner up. Today is a great day to connect with those we care about in a penetrating, not superficial way. When the Moon squares Venus and Mars in Capricorn, you want to playfully flirt with your partner or anyone you're crushing on. We see the world through relationships and friendships, which makes us extremely invested in honoring these bonds. Try to enjoy the good life today by participating in hobbies or activities that spark your creativity and evoke pleasure. While there might be moments of chaos throughout the day, you'll only be drawn into situations that are fun and easy. You'll opt to avoid any people and situations that throw you off balance or stir up drama. Sky for today. In the pre-dawn hours, the Libra Moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, offering emotional resilience. We feel strong in our convictions and others may seek us out for wise counsel. Conversely, we might be inspired to seek it from another with more expertise or life experience. Exercising patience is the key to achieving harmony. We weigh our choices with reverence for each option, and only proceed once we affirm that we will grow as a person through our elections and intentions. In the morning, the Moon squares Venus in Capricorn, stimulating relational tension. Miscommunications with loved ones provoke guilt and create the impression that we are not living up to some hypothetical bargain. Perceived slights or outright disrespect causes us to question others' feelings for us. We don't want to be seen as the bad guy. However, overcompensation is never the best route to attaining validation. Yet today, we are at the mercy of circumstance, and even if we exhaust ourselves fighting to overcome a situation, we are unable to make progress. This transit encourages us to trust the process and allow events to unfold organically. If nothing is working, stop. There is something to be learned in the stillness, and we would deny ourselves critical awareness by steamrolling ahead. Mid-afternoon, the Cancer Moon squares Venus in Libra, a transit of emotional upsets. But who is hurting our feelings at this time? Probably us. We have built up some ideal in our mind which is failing to materialize in real time, and we take offense at the notion that we have struggled to make this moment pleasant and perfect for so little payoff. No one seems to notice how hard we are trying to keep everything in balance. Yet compromising to our detriment is not the fault of our family or friends. We have created our own distress through our unwarranted expectations. Be mindful of when another person has actually asked us for something, or when we have given of ourselves in the hope of reciprocation.